Peace and love, Supreme Soul family. Welcome back to the Sacred T Square. I am your creator and host, Telepathy, the excellent T Honey, the artist. Really quickly, I'd like to invite you to check out TrueExquisiteAllure.com. Please do check out my spiritually based arts and merch. I still have the Evil Eye Protection piece. It's the Evil Eye emblem placed inside the Eye of Horus and in blue with the 108 Mahakali mantra frequency for extra added protection against evil envious eyes. Okay, this is still available for now. We also have the Astro Wise collection that I am going to be launching. Okay, this was the January stellium in Capricorn, this 2020. I'm going to be working on other astrological alignment pieces, and I'm starting a whole line I'm dubbing Astro Wise. So if you have a stellium anywhere in your chart or particular alignments that you would like to capture the energy of, please hit me up, because I will be working on those as well, working on that series as well. And I also have the New Divine Blackness, the Meditative State. This one is called Cosmic Ground. This is the third installment into that series. The other two are on that hoodie that I always be wearing, okay? Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how the readings resonate with you all. Also, anyone who gives the True Exquisite Allure code page on Facebook alike can receive a special 25% off any of my spiritually based arts and merch. So please do take advantage of that. Aries, maybe you guys are going through a lot of frustrations at this time too as well. This is my third time trying to get your reading off. Okay? Couple things I want to mention to you, because I was balls deep, almost done 30 minutes into your reading, and I got cut off and completely interrupted. So, we're going to start over, but only from a certain point. Okay? I want to explain to you what was happening a little bit. Then we'll jump into the archetype energies and the clarifiers. And then I'll just completely redo the 5 card and the lukewarm and the high 16. So no worries. I want you to get a full reading out. I'm actually pre-recording this now, so hopefully that if anyone does call or anything, it won't get shut off or cut off completely, and so that I won't get interrupted or cut off anymore. So let's try. Things that were going on in your heart in the first readings. First of all, there's some connections going on between you and Taurus. I don't know if some of you guys are cuspers, or if you guys have placements in Taurus, or if Taurus has placements in Aries. But there's a lot of similarity going on between you guys' readings. They're connecting or coinciding. So you may want to check out the Taurus reads. Also, do be sure to check out the fire therapy session that I just did as well. What's been coming up is I've been feeling like a lot of my Aries are tapped into their masculine energy, or healing their masculine aspects, or healing their emotions in regards to certain masculine aspects. You have the archetypal energy of the one that came out here. This is the divine. This is tapping into your higher self. And with it being clarified by the number 1, this is 2 number 1s. Okay? This is representing a certain level of mastery that some of my Aries are coming into here. This is some of you all also being inducted into high priesthood, okay? And some of you all being called forth onto healer journeys, okay? Journeys as healers, shamans, mystics, things of that nature. The reason why I say mystics is because you have the energy of the poet out here as well. Card number 7, which is the divine number, the number for divine wisdom. The energy of the 1 was card 30. 3, the Trinity, okay? The Trinity of the oneness. And then card 1, the Magician coming out with that to clarify that. But then you have this energy of the poet here, which represents divine wisdom, creation, expression of divine wisdom, expression of inner emotions, heavy emotions, being a light unto the darkness. This is some of you all also having a lot of birds. Some of y'all might be noticing the birds. If you can, feed the birds. Okay, if the birds are around you all the time. I'm getting a lot of crow, a lot of raven. Some of y'all could be seeing eagles. All of that stuff. Okay, a lot of birds. But that's because of that mystic energy. Okay, tapping into the energy of the divine. But it was clarified here by the 4 of arrows, which is hinting at some things that may be needing to be looked at. Some foundations being healed. This is you having the divine wisdom to go within and heal certain foundations within your family, certain foundations for yourself mentally as well, emotionally, things that could cause creative blockages or blockages in your divine expression or blockages in this healer energy that you are tapping into, or the divine is wanting you to tap into. These are the energies at play for you here. Okay? The thing about it, the top of the deck was the Ace of Stones or the Ace of Pentacles. Again, dealing with the foundations of your foundations of life. This is also a new beginning here in regards to finances. This is you healing certain aspects of the self, tapping back into your creative energies and expressing the will of the divine, it leading to new abundant beginnings for you. The bottom of the deck was the 4 of Wands, which has to do with what is you're passionate about, your internal passions, your inner fire. It's a celebration card. Again, with some of you all may be seeing 4-4. A lot of y'all are seeing 3-3-3, 4-4-4. Some of y'all are seeing 7-7-7, 11-11, or 1-1-1. Okay, things like that. Not only that, but this is abundance, fertility. These two cards together, the Ace of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands, is a fertile energy. Some of you all may be pregnant. That also came up in the Taurus reading as well. So if not you, it could be whatever this Taurus energy is, but it could be you all as well. Or this could be, if these are my masculine Aries, maybe if no one's pregnant yet, maybe you're healing these things and that's setting you down a path to meet the person you're supposed to be with. Maybe you will have a child. Maybe you always dreamed of being a parent. Things of that nature. And if this isn't a child, this is another baby of yours coming to life. A project, a creative endeavor. This is healing blockages to your creative passions and your creative fire. So this is very deep, okay? This is being pretty much inducted by spirit into divine priesthood, so to speak. Okay, where spirit is choosing you as a vessel to want to create through. But there are certain aspects that need to be transformed, or there's a foundation that needs to be built in regards to healing. Okay? There could be some blockages in the emotional body that is surfacing in the physical body. So there could be physical healing versus energy needing to be done as well. Eat a lot of greens, okay? And eat a lot of like yellow peppers, bananas, mangoes, feed your solar, okay? Your inner confidence, okay? Oranges, citrus, and greens, and like bananas. I don't know why they're giving me fruit all of a sudden. That did not come up the first time. But the health cards did keep coming up the first time. The Four of Swords came out in like 3 different decks. So there is definitely some healing work that could take place. But never fear, your guides are here. And you do have angels and guides assisting you in the healing process as well. Because you got the 4 bows, 4 arrows. This replication of the 4 energy with this divine energy all around. There, you definitely have divine assistance with this healing process. So no worrying allowed, okay? Divine Spirit of Love and Light, please give me insight into Aries' current energy. Please give me insight into their obstacle, worry, or blockage. Please give me insight into their current action they've been taking or deliberating. Insight into their current goals and the divine's current will for my Aries at this time. Thank you. Asheo. Amen. By the divine spirit of love and life that's it within me. Whoop. There it is. Okay? Okay. So, insight into it. Wow. 8 of Swords energy here coming out. Again, this is about that healing of the mental mind space. Healing of that negative self-talk. Releasing self-sabotaging attributes. Releasing the negative ways you may think or speak on certain issues. This is healing the way that you see yourself. Knowing that you are a part of the divine. Knowing that you are a part of the infinite all. Knowing that the divine sees fit to activate you into high priesthood or shamanhood or into mystical knowledges and wisdoms and things. And if the divine sees fit, then this is you having to own the fact that you are special, own the fact that you are worth it, healing aspects of your self-worth, talking and thinking about the things that are going on with you in a more positive light, releasing those negative thought patterns, negative thought forms, defeating old mental programming, healing the overthinking and things of that nature. A lot of healing taking place in the heart chakra as well current obstacle, worry, or blockage coming out here. The King of Pentacles energy. And this is interesting that this is coming out here in the obstacle, worry, or blockage space, because in the other reading that I almost finished, this was the only king that hadn't came out yet. See, I'm talking to some Aries here that are working on healing, that are wanting to tap into their higher self. A lot of you all were chosen by spirit and activated into shamanhood, into high priesthood. This is some of you all being on a fast track into divine energy, into your divine feminine and divine masculine energies, healing those on a fast track to becoming emperor or empress. All of the kings came out that last reading except for this one, and now it's here in the blockage space. So there is this is because we're dealing with emotional blockages, things that cause overthinking or negative thought patterns. These are the things that are blocking out this abundance, your abundant beginning here, and it also causes a blockage in regards to a balance or stability in finances as well. Okay, not only that, but surfacing in the physical vessel is different illnesses. Okay, and the needing to heal that as well. Don't worry, because your guides are here and they're helping you and assisting you. And your abundance lies just on the other side of this healing work that we have to put in. But so never fear, you know what I mean? Current energy, the Hermit card, card 9 in the major arcana. More earth energy here. King of Pentacles energy. Now we have the Hermit. Someone could be dealing, one of y'all are dealing with a Taurus, or someone with a lot of earthy placements. Some of y'all could have been dealing with or dating a Virgo as well. Getting heavy Capricorn and Virgo now. This is you all going within, facing these darker, heavier emotions, healing those, gaining enlightenment and inner wisdom, shedding light and wisdom on certain things that you went through, healing those hurt emotions and things, going within and facing those dark aspects of the self, those lower aspects of the self, coming into enlightenment in regards to certain things that cause certain things, releasing negative thought patterns, healing negative habits and patterns. These are the things that we're doing now. A lot of us are doing now during this quarantine time, working on aligning to our higher selves, things of that nature. Okay? Current goal, 3 of Pentacles. Wanting to work on some things, wanting to work on the self, wanting to work with our guides to manifest new opportunities. This is also healing certain aspects of the self. Some of you are wanting people to work with, healing these aspects of the self, Some of you all have soul family that's making themselves known or emerging. Certain things that you're going to work on with your soul family, things that are going to generate an outcome, things that are going to be celebrated. Wow. What is going on today with the Aries energy? This alarm went off earlier. It's not even a Wednesday. It's not emergency broadcast system day or anything. And I get right back deep into your reading again. And then all of a sudden this goes on. So, let me see if I can pause it. Hopefully it doesn't last too long and I can come back. Hi. So now I'm back. Such bullshit, man. I feel like they're doing shit more and more to try to like fucking get in our heads and shit. This is some bullshit. Emergency broadcast system thing going off today for no reason. Let me know if some of y'all are experiencing that in y'all cities where y'all are, man. Okay? Back to what I was talking about though before I was so rudely interrupted. There are certain blockages and things emotionally or maybe regarding your self-worth or these negative thought patterns or in things of that nature that may be blocking you from working with others or creating things with others. Some of you all, as you heal these aspects in this hermit mode, you will have soul family and things emerging, people that you could work with and yield lucrative, there'll be lucrative outcomes, things of that nature. I have to dispel that negative energy. That alarm pisses me off every time. Don't know why all of a sudden it's going off today. They already tested it on the first Wednesday of the month like they always do. So it's some bullshit. Divine's current will for Aries. Wow. 6 of Wands. See that there will be success and victory when it's all said and done. Healing these negative thought forms and things. Healing these things that have been blocking you creatively. Allowing you to step fully into your power as a healer, as a mystic. There being creative or abundant opportunities for you. Chances to work with soul family. Chances to heal away these blockages. To manifest these abundant beginnings and things. This is also for those of you all who do have someone pregnant that is at birth coming about successfully. This is these projects and endeavors or whatever it is that you've been working towards that you're passionate about. This is once you heal those negative thought forms and defeat the negative programming, shed light in the dark places, heal those negative emotions, or work on nurturing the self from an emotional standpoint. This is also a needing to be grounded as well. But this is, when it's all said and done, this came up too in the other reading. There's like some kind of commitment or emotional connection that's going to emerge. Something that's going to be successful here. So let's see what happens. Let's see. Maybe I can get some clarifiers. Some of you all are receiving a lot of intuitively guided messages because you are so connected to the divine. You know now that it is time to release these negative thought patterns. This is you also receiving the keys to how to defeat your negative programming. The negative mental programming. This is you, some of you are receiving information in dreams as far as to how to defeat these self-sabotaging errors and things of that nature. Okay, how to remove these financial blockages or these blockages in your creativity. This is also you gaining insight into certain distractional energies as well. I have been bombarded with distractions trying to get your reading out. Okay, I was even distracted by Taurus. Okay, in what they were going through, and had to do them first, even though it was actually your turn. So maybe you're experiencing certain energies like that because energies replicate themselves. You know what I mean? I'll tap into the energies that you guys are dealing with to bring forth these messages. So they replicate themselves when I tap into the energy. Okay? So this is, let's see, the violet spirit of love and light. This could also be certain blockages that you guys are healing in regards to paternal energies as well. The King of Pentacles could be a father. This could also be some of you all, my more masculine Aries, addressing certain, commitment issues, things of that nature. The violet spirit of love and light, family issues. The violet spirit of love and light. Why is the King of Pentacles here as an obstacle, worry, or blockage? Wow, here we go with all the kings showing up again. Three of Cups energy, King of Wands energy, and the High Priestess. Okay, so there we go. We officially have a first true pair out here. The High Priest and the High Priestess. The Shaman is the Magician. The Magician is the High Priest. The High Priest and the High Priestess are the original OG twin flames, or the original OG divine counterpart situation. Okay? This is also a lot of you all tapping into divine wisdom in regards to third-party situations that this earth sign energy may have had you guys in. This is also this could also have been some of you all that may have had the earth sign in a third-party situation though, but now that's emerging. This is someone having insight into a third-party situation. Maybe that's why y'all have commitment issues, because y'all found out this earth sign person may have been talking to someone else or dealing with someone else. This could also be you. You're releasing memories of love with this person. You wanting to forge ahead and do your own thing. Maybe there's aspects where maybe some of you all's fathers maybe weren't too emotionally involved, or maybe there were only few emotional moments with your father. You gaining insight into certain things that were going on involving a father energy, and how those certain things regarding your relationship or that dynamic may have been or caused creative blockages for you, cause you to overthink in certain ways. This is you gaining divine insight, complete clarity. I go to pick up the deck and the Sun card falls out. The violet spirit of love and life. Why is the Hermit card here? What information are my Aries needing to go within to see or shed enlightenment on? Flying right out. Wow. We have the Ace of Cups upright with the Nine of Cups in reverse here. Wow. Some of you are going within to heal overindulgence situations. Maybe some of you all are healing a drinking situation. For some of you all, that's how you deal with your emotions and things, how you cope with the drinking, quite possibly. This could be some of you all going within to determine what wish fulfillment actually looks like for you. Now that you guys are healing yourself, now that you're stepping into a realm of self-love, maybe you thought you wouldn't be able to have wish fulfillment, but now you are seeing that it is indeed possible. Okay? Because you got an Ace of Cups here and a Nine of Cups here. Together, that could be the Ten of Cups. So a happy family dynamic could very well be possible here, even though you may have thought it was a lost cause or a lost opportunity. Knowing that the new beginning in love is here if you want it. This is some of you all also, some of my more masculine energies that have always been in relationships, because we got these third-party situations trying to pop up. This is some of you all needing to take the time to be single. Okay. Needing to go within, work out these things on a spiritual level. You're stepping into a mastership of certain things on a spiritual level. Mastering self-love. Needing to release the codependencies or release the overindulging and mastering self-love so that you can have this new abundant beginning in regards to love, this new abundant beginning in regards to finances that is here as well. And I honestly feel a soulmate union emerging up out of this. But this is some of my more masculine energies taking time to learn how to be happy with themselves, getting this upright, and then working on manifesting a new relationship, knowing that that is how you'll get a successful manifestation in regards to that. Okay, look, the Fool card here on the bottom of the deck is Aries energy, taking a new beginning, taking a new leap of faith in regards to this transition that you're going through in regards to these healing processes. Okay? Divinely Spirit of Love and Life, please give me insight into the Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands energies here? Why is the Six of Wands here in regards to... Okay. Yes. I see. Hold on. The Six of Wands is here for the Divine's current will for Aries. This is the victory card. You will have victory in regards to working through your worries or anxieties, working through your depression, working through these siren energies or these parasitic energies that are attempting to distract you. Okay, breaking through, working through these negative thought forms, these negative thought patterns. You will be successful in the hacking of that programming. You will be successful in this healing of these situations, in the healing of these blockages and things that block you creatively, that block out the abundance and that block out your new abundant beginning in love and finances. This is you hacking the code. This is you being activated by spirit. This is you receiving another new beginning here in regards to what you are passionate about. Wow. This is completely releasing self-sabotaging energy, being successful in the releasing of this pain, knowing that you are worth these new beginnings here. Yes, yes, yes. So let's see here. Now we got people acting a fool upstairs. I mean, constant distraction you guys are having to work through, quite possibly. But never fear. Your guides are definitely here. Okay? Divine Holy Spirit of love and light, please give my Aries. I wanted to say Taurus. Look. Please give my Aries insight. Please give them insight into this wish fulfillment energy, into this self-love, into being activated as a high priest or a high priestess, defeating self-sabotage. Yes, please give them insight into these matters. Give them insight into their higher self. Give them insight into becoming the one. Give them insight into these new abundant beginnings and blessings. Thank you. Asheo. Amen. By the divine spirit of love and life vested within me. Boop, there it is. Hopefully we can wrap this up and get this done with no further interruption. Wow, we got the strength card here. Your ancestors, angels, and guides are here providing you strength. Know that if you're dealing with things that are hard, if you're being bombarded with overwhelming thoughts, negative thoughts, know that you can drop into a meditative state. You can go holler at your guides, or you can go holler at God right then and right there and ask for assistance with the removal of any distractions, mental distractions, negative thought patterns, negative self-talk. If you catch yourself in the middle of it, having the strength to ask for help, releasing these negative mindsets and mind cycles, releasing the negative, releasing this energy of negative self-talk, yes, releasing self-sabotage, knowing that you have the wisdom to cut through mind clutter, knowing that your guides are here to assist you with these burdens. They are here to make the assist. You see Rafiki, you see the owl, okay? They're here to make the assist. You are beginning a new abundant path here to your success, to victory. You are beginning a new path to becoming the one. You are being activated as a student of the divine. This is learning how to be an abundant vessel for the divine to create through, releasing illusions, releasing cycles of wishful thinking, dealing only with what's real. We have the sevens here again. I said some of y'all may be seeing 777. Some of y'all are seeing 777, 333, 1010. Some of y'all are seeing 555. Y'all are catching the synchronicities, and these are clues into those inner divine wisdoms, this mystic energy with the poet here. We also have the Six of Swords making another appearance here. This is about you all transitioning, you guys realizing that you deserve to be treated better than, or you guys realizing you guys are more than just another option for someone, realizing that you have what it takes, that you've always been the one. This is transitioning in the way that you see things, transitioning from negative thought patterns, negative habits, negative cycles. You have the devil energy here. This is some of you all wanting to manifest a new beginning, but this is you having to first defeat your programming, releasing old toxic connections, transforming old toxic habits and patterns, knowing that the divine is here to assist you with those things. Know that if you're willing to put in the work and work on it, look at what the divine has for you if you keep up the good work. My Aries, keep up the good work and the healing of these past life situations. Look, you got that soulmate twin flame union that is here. The Magician is back out here again. Someone is trying to manifest this union back together, but they know that there's work that has to be done and healing that has to take place in regards to these emotions, in regards to negative thought patterns, toxic habits, things of that nature, in order for this to transpire. Divine Extent of Love and Life, what is your final say? Give me insight. More. Wow. Some of you all are going through a death process here. Okay. Some of you all are putting it into third-party situations, realizing the heartache and heartbreak that these things cause. Some of you all are wanting to communicate to the people that you may have hurt. This is you wanting to make a peace offering. You having to release this heartache and heartbreak and these pain cycles. You having to forgive yourself, to bring the karmic cycles to a place of completion. This is releasing that juggling energy coming out of your head. Stop thinking with your head, thinking with your heart. Knowing that it is okay to work on these things and manifest these things alone for now, but keeping your eye on the prize as to what you would like to manifest. Manifesting this new beginning, this new abundant beginning in regards to what makes you happy, this new abundant beginning with this soulmate, quite possibly, that we see out here. The only thing that stands between you and them is the healing and the releasing of victimhood, of victim consciousness, of wounded warrior energy. That is the only thing that stands between you and this abundance that you're attempting to manifest in here, my Aries. And you have the Six of Wands energy out here. Everything you want, everything that you want will be fulfilled here. These new beginnings in love, these new beginnings in finances, these new soul families, you tapping into other divine beings, you building a soul tribe, so to speak. You tapping into the energy of being the one. You tapping into your higher self. Someone is going to be married or have a child when this is all said and done. Once all this healing takes place. Beautiful Aries. Beautiful, my Aries. Own that mystic wisdom and understanding. Continue to express those emotions. Continue to express the will of the Creator and the Divine that is working through you. Know and understand that you are being activated as the one. Know and understand that the Divine sees fit for you to be in existence, sees you as a supreme vessel to operate and create and express through. Honor that, okay? Peace and love supreme to all of my Aries viewers. I'm sorry for all of the distractions. Hopefully everything is in sync. Hopefully everything is okay and uploads fine. All right. Peace and love supreme to all of you. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and peace.